Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. So the ball is rolling, the first half of this game underway. So we can check on the starting lineup.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. This can be quite an attacking lineup with the three progressive players behind the lone striker, but you've still got that defensive protection with the two midfielders holding.
The starting players for Belgium.
Yeah, a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. A lot of coaches are adopting this nowadays as it does give you those two holding players while you've still got plenty of threat from the wide wingers.
De Ketelare. Can he deliver? And unfortunately for him, he had worked his way into an offside position.
No, he didn't, and it was just a poor choice of pass. He needs to be more aware of the situation and give him time to get back on side.
Well, the table looks like this, and it's a battle for survival for them in this league phase. Can he put them in front? Oh, got into position brilliantly. Chris Wood. Kakachi. And playing it through. Safely dealt with. Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. What are you expecting to see from him?
Well, there's few better in the air than him, and he does tend to score a lot of goals that way. You've got to presume that that's going to be one of the tactics today. Try and make the pitch wide, utilise the flanks, and then get good service to him.
Run onto it here. And Belgium with the ball again. Kakachi. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Lukaku. Good-looking pass.
Great vision and awareness there. To see that and execute it, top class.
Distributing it well. On the line, that final pass, you just feel. Chris Wood. And the ball with Bell. Wood with it. Textbook example of how to cut it out. Sermon. Kakachi. Singh. Plenty of options. And let's give credit to the defending. Amadou Onana. Jeremy Doku. And the right place to cut out the pass.
Yeah, anticipated well there. He was onto that in a flash.
Singh. Intelligent threaded pass here. That's a good-looking ball. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Ketelare. Amadou Onana. Charles de Ketelare. Oh, quick and slick. Raskin. And possibilities here. On to Raskin. And with that, the attack breaks down.
Yeah, you can see that they're a really well-coached side, can't you?
And Chris Wood. Onana. Now Minier. De Ketelare. Amadou Onana. Charles de Ketelare. Throw into Belgium then. Onana. Jérémy Doku. Interesting pass. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Well, an honest assessment would be that he hasn't really been on top of his game in attack.
Yeah, and to be fair, he's been well contained, barely had a look at goal. He needs to dig deep and try and create that little bit of magic, doesn't he?
Second half begins with room for improvement on multiple fronts. Might lead to a chance. Just went slightly awry for them there. Might do damage on the break. Raskin. De Ketelare. Can they find a gap in the defence?
Yeah, you can see they're just trying to draw them out. The back line just needs to hold firm.
Belgium recovering possession well. Decent idea. Lukaku! And doing well to keep that one out. Who's going to get on the end of it? And cleared away without much fuss. A throw-in coming up now. Charles de Ketelare. Just cutting off the supply. Payne. Can they deliver here? And Chris Wood. Oh, it's an unbelievable save by Courtois. And over comes the corner. And a solid clearance.
Take no risk and just get it out of harm's way. Definitely the smart choice.
Takes the shot. Well, it didn't worry the keeper. Doku. Could be troublesome. Lukaku. Oh, a superb set and a goal! 1-0 it is. They've been pushing for the opener and now they have it.
Well, here we can see it again, and I'm sure the keeper's a little frustrated. He does get a decent touch on it, but just not enough to keep it out. It's quite unfortunate, really.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. It's going to be a Belgium throw-in. Onana. Doku. And now with the Kuiper. Belgium being afforded too much space. Jeremy Doku. Nicolas Raskin. And Belgium in a position of menace. Could be dangerous. Oh, that's high-level defending.
Yeah, nipped that in the bud. He did so well to stop them.
Liberato Cacaci. Moving it nicely in search of a leveller. Gives it a go. Well, the keeper kept it out with a minimum of fuss, but it wasn't a great effort. Onana. De Ketelare. Lukaku. Opportunity. Oh, really good reflexes and danger averted. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Now sending it in. And they're not out of the woods. Up a disappointing dead end. Chris Wood. Well, showing really good width here. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Lukaku. Decent position. Now they can reset the defence. Liberato Cacaci. Well, made it look routine, but read it well. 10 minutes left for play. Good through ball. Splendid challenge that!
Yeah, lovely tackle, well in. Timed it well, didn't he?
Careless once more, in possession of the ball. And passing it well. Comes over the touchline. Throw for Belgium here. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Meunier. De Bruyne now. De Ketelare. And so into the final 5 minutes. Jeremy Doku. And now with De Kuiper. Doku. And on to De Kuiper. Tielemans. Is it going to be? And danger still. And the header off the post.
It's really unfortunate there. He's met it well. Just needed a bit of luck for that to squeak inside the post.
And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. Sharpreet Singh. Showing good situational awareness. De Bruyne. Romelu Lukaku now. And it's time to play it over. De Bruyne at the ready. Can he fire it towards goal? De Bruyne. This could be it! And the final whistle. It is a sad end, officially speaking, because now they have no chance of moving on.
Yeah, it seemed inevitable the way that they've been playing. They really struggled to make any sort of headway, and today was no different. But I guess it allows them to focus their attention on the league now.
Well, there's a good reason why we're highlighting him. Really dominant in attack in this game.
Yeah, good performance and a really critical goal to give them the lead. They just couldn't cope with his movement today.